What are you doing?
Well, hello there YouTube. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today's video I'm going to be sharing my secrets on how I have this flawless glass-like skin. As you can see, I literally have no imperfections on my face because I'm perfection inside and out. And as you may already know, beauty goes beyond 2 liters of foundation. Beauty comes from the within. Beauty is not just your physical appearance. That's why I call it BYB. Beauty beyond boobs. Now I know that a lot of you may not be interested in makeup routines, but I'm going to share mine anyways with you because I feel like you should know my tips and secrets to look as flawless as I do. To begin with, you take a sip of water, you dehydrated bitch. The next step is very personal because it actually gives you a glow from within as well. All you have to do is cry. And voila, look at that, your skin is perfect. Pro tip, don't put mascara before you cry, because that actually makes you look a little bit uglier than you need to. The next step to my beauty routine is eliminating all the stresses in your life. First of all, get rid of the job offer and then eliminate your cat who's an asshole and then gargle out your bad luck. Eliminate your brother and your entire family to make sure that you are the center of attention at all times. My next step will be a little bit controversial, but this is what I called ATM. Attempt to master. Pretty sure everyone knows that it's going to, give you a glowing skin. For the next step, you light a candle. Make sure you don't have acrylics on because this becomes very hard. There you go. Did you do it? Have you lit in your candle? Now set your house on fire. I'm kidding. That's not the purpose of the candle. I'm just very funny. Now, once your candle is lit up, grab some sticky notes, okay? And write down every intrusive thought that you have. Once you have it written down, you burn it in the candle. Please don't set my house on fire. Let it burn! Let it burn! Let all your worries burn! Let it burn! Please don't burn my house down. That would be very inconvenient. Ayo! On second thought, that step is better performed outdoors. Next step, take a wax strip, heat it up, and wax your eyebrows up. I'm kidding. That's not what we're going to do. We're going to wax off our hairy legs because bears are not beautiful. As you can see, these wax strips are 2 years old, which means it requires a little bit more arm effort to heat it up. So working out is also a good beauty step, in my opinion. Once you have done that, open the wax strip and put it on your hairy leg. Fucking bear. Oh, I guess the waxed each other. That's not funny. Sorry about that. Put it on your leg and wax off the hair that is making you ugly. Each strand on this wax strip represents all your insecurities that you just pulled out of your body. As you can see, I have quite a few. Okay, I think these wax strips are very low quality because I'm still feeling very insecure. Next step before we get into my actual makeup routine is meditation. I believe that meditation is the first step to success. Success is based completely on your mindset. If you can believe that it's going to happen, it's going to happen. If you want the brakes to go off in your parents' car, you have to believe it has gone off. If you want your 45-year-old science professor to like you, you have to believe he likes you. And if that doesn't work, it's okay, you can send him nudes. I have my own preferences. I actually have a very personalized playlist for my meditational music, so I'm going to give you a gist of one of them.
Keep my wife's name at your phone now. Keep my wife's name at your phone now. Keep my wife's name at your phone now. Wow, dude.
Now that those steps are complete, let's get into our concealer, shall we? The concealer that I'm obsessed with is the Huda Beauty Concealer. Why? Because it conceals my dark circles, my eye bags, everything you could possibly think of. Only thing it doesn't conceal is my depression. But that's okay. One day someone will come out with a concealer to conceal all your problems. Until then, you kind of have to deal with it by yourself. Do you think when Let It Go was happening, conceal, don't feel, are they talking about concealer? Or they're talking about depression pills? Now, I'm aware that makeup is not what defines beauty, but because some people still look like shit even with makeup on. Not me, obviously. My mother once told me during my prom night to go put on more makeup because no one has to know that I'm Indian. She also started to help me talk like a white girl. So right now, I'm putting on some concealer and I'm obsessed. Once this is done, I'm gonna bake it and then we're going to move on to our eyes. How did that sound? I am so good at this. The next step is to move on to some eyeshadow. This is the palette that I use every single fucking day. It is by Mariam. It's called Nude and Neutral Rich, which means if you're nude on the internet, you are rich. I'm going to be using this color called Dusk. This one time my mom asked me to go and buy her nude lipsticks. I printed out a picture of Johnny Sins, stuck it on a lipstick and gave it to her. She was not very happy. Next I'm going to put this color, Stormy. Oh my god, Stormy baby. Guys, Kylie Jenner named her daughter after an eyeshadow color. Not even her eyeshadow. This color is called Stripper. Maybe I should name my child that. Now to top it all off, I use a shade called Queen on the inner corner of my eyes. Now we're going to move on to our face, which is the ugliest part of our entire body. And I'm going to put some highlighter. This is also by Mariam. No, this is by Rude Makeup. It's called #No Filter 3D Face Palette Stars. This look, by the way, is what I called DHL. Not the delivery service. DHL as in destroy her labia. And if you're into men, I have another name for you. DHB. Destroy his bank account. Now see, I am fully aware that we are not wearing makeup for men, but if putting on a little makeup will get him to buy you a Louis Vuitton bag, then might as well go at it. Because for some reason, it's always what are you wearing? It's never what you want to wear, Louis Vuitton or Gucci. But you know what, I guess we have to be strong, independent women and buy ourselves things, right? Because you know what the problem is with being a strong, independent woman? This one time my mother got down on her knee in front of her husband before they got married. That man thought that she was going to propose. No, she was actually just begging for his credit card. Another example, when I went on a date with this guy, I asked this guy what his code was, okay? And he gave me his country code +971 instead of giving me his security code, the CVV. Exhibit F, okay? My mother on the 16th of every month will rob a Louis Vuitton store. And then she will blame it on her husband and say her husband forced her to do it. And now she has 6 husbands in jail. It's called financial planning. You can make your own money, of course, but you don't spend your own money. You spend your man's money. Your money is yours. His money is also yours. Okay, anyways, this video has come to an end. I hope this has, done you some sort of good, because I'm really trying to use my platform and my fame and fortune and $17 billion to help the people out there and become as rich and successful and beautiful as I am. So if you follow these steps, I will guarantee you that you are going to live. Thank you so much, guys, for watching. Like, comment, subscribe. Let me know if you want me to give you a little bit more advice on, for example, how to handle a baby. I honestly don't have experience in it, but I'm pretty sure you grab them by the legs upside down. They're bats anyway. Or if you want some tips on how to succeed in school, I have some cheating tips for you. So honestly, put it down in the comments what you want me to give advice on next, and I will help you out over there. Thank you for watching. Bye.